Hello, everyone. My name is Megha Prasad with Fits on the Go. I'm joined by Dr. Tweet. First of all, congratulations on your new staff appointment at Mayo Clinic. How are things going?
They're going well. Definitely a learning curve, but it's been wonderful.
Excellent. Well, we're really excited to talk to you a little bit about early career advice for fellows that are looking to make that transition. First of all, congratulations on an academic appointment. That's something many fellows strive for. Any advice for fellows that are in their second, third year of fellowship looking to make that transition?
Well, I think my advice would be for me, in particular, relying on my mentors has been incredibly helpful for that next step and also just finding a position in the first place. So I would encourage you not only to have that primary mentor who's been guiding you along the way and to seek advice from them, but also to seek advice from other mentors who've helped you. It's incredible, and I really attribute where I've come today to them.
As many of you know, Dr. Tweet is one of the experts in the realm of SCAD, and to develop that program from just as a resident to a fellow to now pretty much leading this program at Mayo, that's really impressive. What advice do you have for fellows that are trying to develop their niche? Because you've been really an example of how to develop a niche and become an expert in a field, which is a dream for many of us.
Well, it's been a dream for me, and I think the key to that is it was a passion of mine, and I really followed that passion, and that's what energized me to continue to work on it and still work on it today, is just that energy derived from that, so you don't mind working long hours trying to accomplish, research goals and so forth. Again, I come back to this whole idea of mentorship, though. It really, anything and everything I've done has really been attributed to those who have guided me along the way, and that's been an incredible part of this whole process, and I look forward to continue that. I think you're never too old to have mentors, and I think going down the road, I'm hoping to be a mentor to others as well.
Yeah, well, that's really great advice. Follow your passion. When you look at what the biggest challenges that you've faced as you've entered these first few months, are there any that stick out that you might give advice to people that are starting on staff in the next few years?
Well, for me, just thinking personally, as a fellow, worked long hours, didn't mind coming in on Saturdays, staying up all night. But long term, for a career perspective, that's not feasible, and that's for me the greatest challenge. I'm also a mother and have 4 children, and trying to balance that along with the career has been a challenge. And again, just looking up to mentors who've done that has been very helpful. Trying to be realistic with my goals, prioritizing what I want to get done.
Dr. Tweet is also a mother of 4. Tell us how that experience has been. I'm sure your career has been rewarding, but equally rewarding, if not more, has been your life as a mother. How do you balance those two things?
To answer honestly, there's no such thing as true balance. It's more of an integration and finding what works for me. My children are really the primary source of my joy. I love what I do. I love my research. I love my coworkers and love my patients. But when it comes to the end of the day, what is most important to me is my family and my children. And they motivate me. They encourage me, and I learn from them. And lessons learned as a mother, including developing a strong sense of patience, has really served me well when taking care of my patients and being in the hospital or struggling with something like a review that I need to do on a paper in regards to responding to comments and so forth. So I've learned a lot of skills, whether or not I like it from that, and I'm just truly blessed and happy.
That's a really nice way to look at it, integration as opposed to balance, because every time I think of balance, I just think of a seesaw where something is always giving, but integration is a great way to look at it. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Tweet, for joining us today. For more videos like this, please go to www.youtube.com/fitsonthego.